up, isn't he?
Looking good, my guy.
Committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We have led you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or in play. Spectators engaging in any rejection, and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. Alongside Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Also joining us tonight is League Insider Shams Charania. Shams, we appreciate you being here for this one.
Always a pleasure, B.A. Thanks for having me drop by.
Brought your A game, I'm sure, partner. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course, there's Dallas right behind them, just one spot down.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
Well, they were in everyone's crosshairs, and they've actually outperformed some of those predictions. That is not easy to do with a target on your back.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
You're facing off against another rookie from New England, Cooper Flagg. Any extra excitement for tonight's matchup?
It's just another game. He's another rookie. He's a good player. I expect him to come out and play hard, but that doesn't really matter to anyone. I mean, no one is going to care which one of us scored the most points, just who won and who lost.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
Dominic, thank you very much. So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's James Harden. And it's Bryant in at the 2-guard. And for Dallas, Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's Flagg in at the 3. And 14 straight winning seasons for the Los Angeles Clippers. The longest stretch in the NBA. How times have changed, Shams.
Have to give the Clippers and that organization credit. A lot has to be said for that kind of consistency, especially when you think of the early years, the early perception of that franchise. The veteran know-how, the coaching that we see now, that means they're always in the mix. They're going to continue to...
Good! Another from 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Now Los Angeles with it, and it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
Thompson outside. Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On the wing, Bryant. 3-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, there's the alley. Bogdanovic finds Bryant. 5 to shoot. To the middle. The putback.
And you know, when Leonard's the screener, they're trying to get him the ball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Left side Irving. Outside for Davis. Here's Flagg. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Zubac, screen. Bryant, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
The 3 from Thompson, and Bryant pulls it down.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn. And a lot of this is around social media and around the internet, and around their young consumers and young fans.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
But so far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's a look at the current NBA Cup standings for you, right in the middle of group play.
Yeah, and at this juncture, you can't win the NBA Cup, but you can certainly lose it. Lots of teams are close to being eliminated. This is just such a fun competition.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And here's Thompson for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Mavericks trail by 13. Irving with it. No points yet. Pass to Flag. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Leonard shoots over Thompson, and it falls all over the rim and in. Leonard's got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The 3 from Thompson, and Bryant pulls it down.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And he lobs it up top. And the one thing you hear about in hoop circles, the weak link theory. You familiar, Shams?
Yeah, you know, it's an idea that to win nowadays, you can't have a weak link for the other team to expose. You need guys that can play both ends of the floor, guys that can play defense, guys that can also spread the floor, that aren't a liability on either end of the floor. So we saw that in the NBA Finals, 2 teams clearly stacked with guys who play both ends.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Checking out some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now Thompson. And his last outing, 16 points for him.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Bryant, the pass to Leonard. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
And here's Flag outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
Outside Davis. To win the drought. And that's good. Klay Thompson for three. Thompson's gotten a second bucket on the night. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Good point. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Irving. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 9 points.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
And again for three.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Has to flag. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oh, got that one up quick.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Thompson outside. Irving for three. And Bryant pulls it down.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Bogdanovich finds Bryant. The three ball connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. Leonard against Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? First shot won't go. It's been all Clippers, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And the sense was the back half of this year's draft was a little thinner than normal. Why was that, Sean?
It's because the money is getting bigger and bigger in college basketball. And a lot of those potential late first or second round picks can just simply make more money in college than go to the NBA. So as these new rules start to regulate and the revenues potentially get shared more across the schools, potentially it normalizes it a little bit. But these players in college are able to make essentially the NBA minimum, if not higher the NBA minimum, even as second round potential picks.
Good point. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. The Clippers, number 1.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Collins with a screen on Christie. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen away. The three. Nails it from 3.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Bryant with the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Pass to Leonard from behind the arc. rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
I love it when a team comes out and sets the tone physically.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Pass to Davis. Marshall outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. And here's Bryant outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Russell. And stolen by Leonard. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
On the wing, Davis. Collins defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Collins with a screen on Christie. Bryant, the pass to Collins. Up high and down. Down it goes on the lob.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Here's the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Chris Paul out there with James Harden. And it's Dunn in at the small forward position. And it's Irving missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the league instituting an international flavor for this year's All-Star Game, Shams. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm told the league is really drawing inspiration from what we saw be a successful tournament in hockey. The NBA has been eager to increase the compete level for years now, so the U.S. versus the world format might just be the one to facilitate that this year.
Steps back. Over to the wing. Here's a 3 from Paul, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Irving's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, that is Kyrie, the competitor. He would not let that 3 go unanswered.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Prosper, covered by Lopez. Here's Christie. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Christie's got his second basket on the night.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Lopez, the screen on Russell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Powell, he's checked in for Prosper.
One shot.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Outside Christie. Back to Russell. Fires it. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. For three. Rebounded by Dunn. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Paul for three. Hits a three-pointer. Paul's got 9 points.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, the Regional Sports Network, with cord cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV, but the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
The shot by Russell, no good. Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Now here's Harden. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Harden against Christie. Pass to Irving. They need this. Collins with the rebound.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
And here's Harden. Launches a three. Now pulls it in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Irving gets it to go.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
To the inside. Pass to Dunn. From deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. Outside Russell from the arc. This is his fourth shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And here's Russell. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Irving. Rebounded by Lopez.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Basket's good.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Shams, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. And when we look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's through TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms, continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. Hits the trifecta.
Well, starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Outside Harden. Lopez, the screen on Irving. And it's Harden again missing.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Pass to Paul. Here's Collins. Outside Paul. The three is up. Rebounded by Marshall.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Powell outside. Now here's Russell. Powell sets a screen. Off target from outside.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Dallas is shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Guys, back to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Looking to end this cold spell. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Here's Harden. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds in the game. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. The 3 from Russell. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. It's been all Clippers. Takes a step back. Outside for Harden. This one for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
No problems knocking that one down. Marshall's got 5 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lopez passes to Dunn. Harden from outside. And it's Harden again missing.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Russell against Paul. Lets it go. And it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles shooting 45% here in the second. Dunn outside. Pass to Paul. Collins outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And that one drops. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside for Russell. Let's go with a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
3-pointer Harden. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
The drive by Irving. He tries for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative, my friend.
DA, no problem. Always glad to join, but I got to go. I got to get to this news right now.
Man's got things to do. Always a pleasure to have Shams drop in. He knows everything that's going on in the league.
Well, he's really connected and he has great instinct. It's almost like he can sniff out a story better than anyone.
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
Collins outside. Back to Harden. Over Irving. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually.
17 seconds left in the first half. There's the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
That is just automatic. Irving is into his motion the second he has the basketball.
Here's Harden. Here's Paul. And that's not going to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Los Angeles running away with it. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
When a team is moving the ball like this, Shaq, they're tough to defend.
Yeah, their mentality is, I've got a good shot, but you've got a better one. It's a coach's dream.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flagg and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Flagg. Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Bryant, the pass to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Bryant, no good. Mavericks shooting only 36% so far in this game. Basket counts. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he is lighting it up tonight. Irving showing us a little bit of everything.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Tim, last made, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 11. Bryant, the pass to Zubac. And yep, it's good. Zubac has got 10 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for. Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
And there's the lob, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And a slam dunk by Lively.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Bryant outside. Pass to Harden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Bryant, the pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And it's Irving missing. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Bryant, the pass to Harden. Bryant outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Davis. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. Excellent D there from Bryant.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Outside Irving. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac is... There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Irving. The three is up. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Bryant, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Thompson scanning the floor. And it's Dallas scoring again. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Bryant inside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. And they've got a lot of road games ahead. That's game 2 of 7 on this trip. Connects from downtown. Bryant's got 40 points.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Out to Thompson. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got 4 rebounds now.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since. Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
3-pointer, Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3.
Yeah, he just hasn't been his night so far. Nice.
Wow.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Irving up top, defended by Harden. The 3 from Thompson. Leonard pulls down the board.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Bryant inside. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Flag. Lively with a screen on Bryant. Here's Flag. Outside for Irving. Clock at 6. Davis a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for 3. Thompson with another miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And here's Bryant outside. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Nice ball movement by Dallas. Harden against Irving. Pass to Thompson. Looking to win the run. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 5 rebounds in the game. One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke. And when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss no matter what the defense does to stop him.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Irving. Here's Flag. Defended by Bogdanovich. Back to Thompson. Shot from the wing, and the jumper is on the mark. Thompson's got 13.
And if you're a high school player and you're looking for a jump shot to emulate, watch Mr. Thompson. Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And it's Irving missing. The drive by Harden over Irving, and the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. He's got 14.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Lively finds Irving. Back to Lively. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. And here's Bryant outside. He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Davis a screen. Irving for three. Another miss by Irving. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Flag. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Thompson, and here's Davis. Here's Flag. On the wing, Irving. Again, Irving missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Davis, the pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. Out to the right wing. And here's Flag outside. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Davis. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Thompson to end the drought. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his fifth rebound in this one. To the paint. It's stolen by Lively. Irving against Zubats. Irving looking around. Over Zubats. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 22.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Again! What an avalanche!
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Los Angeles running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, it's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Brown in at the three, the small forward.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Lopez with it. Back to Brown. Here's Dunn. Doesn't go for him. And for Dallas, they're shooting just 35% for the floor. Russell finds Irving. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Marshall. Oh, from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Dunn outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Brown for three. Counted from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Left side Irving. Outside Russell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Paul. Lopez, the screen on Russell. Paul can't get it to go.
Surprising to see him miss.
Checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Christie. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bryant's checked in. Now here's Marshall. Outside Russell. The three from Thompson. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. From downtown. And Bryant good for 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
To the left wing. They set a pick. Pass to Thompson to win the run. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
Outside Irving. Here's Thompson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Dunn.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's Irving, defended by Dunn. Marshall can't hit.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
And it's Irving missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Bryant outside. And got it! Another basket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Irving finds Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Collins, left side, fires from deep. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Thompson, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
To the wing, right side. Back to Bryant. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him. Closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Out to Thompson to stop the drought. Thompson with another miss.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight.
I love how fiery Russell is. Just nailing the revenge 3 in style.
Collins passes to Bryant. And here's Paul for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Thompson outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go.
Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Back to Irving. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good...
And again for three.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? The shot by Russell, no good. The Clippers shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. And another one.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Bryant outside. Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. The three from Russell. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Dunn. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Dallas, no good that time either.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Pass to Paul. Back to Bryant. Now here's Dunn. Bryant, the pass to Dunn. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. There's Marshall. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And despite lacking a consistent three-point stroke over his career, Tim, Najee Marshall has been a pretty consistent rotation piece.
Yeah, BA, and he's done that despite the fact he was undrafted back in 2020. Defense really was his initial calling card. Offensively,
oh, another one falls.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Here's Irving. One more dime, and he'll have a double-double.
They've really relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense.
Lively passes to Irving. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA leagues?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Collins passes to Lopez, fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up. finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Davis misses. And here are the Clippers now. Bryant outside. The 3-ball. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving goes in, lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he is so creative when he drives. Even with contact, he can stay locked in and finish.
Bryant, the pass to Paul, back to Bryant. From downtown, connects again from distance.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
I've been waiting for a chance to go up against Cooper Flagg since, heck, before I got my learner's permit. Because all I heard for years is how good this kid is from Maine and how I can't hold a candle to him. Well, then, what can they say now? Let's go. Talk louder, Vermont owns Maine. We own them.
I didn't realize these New England rivalries were so heated.
Oh, yeah. Like Bennington versus Bowdoin. The Green Mountain State always reigns supreme.
'60 is serious business, MP. I know you tired, because I for sure was. Congrats.
Maybe we send some Steve Nash on TV. In 2020, there were 109 international I'd like to see each one try to schedule 2 international. Let me know how developing our player evaluation to a whole new level. So then we finished up run. Sounds like a lovely weekend.
All right, listen up. I know you're carrying a big load for being a rookie, but we need you to step up tonight. With 2 starters out, we're going to have to lean on you even more.
Yeah, whatever we need, Coach. I got you. I got us.
Good. And you might have to play the entire game. Our depth is taking a big hit here.
Yeah, don't trip, Coach. I'm only 19. In Europe, conditioning is everything, so I'm actually built for this.
Good. And, man, I remember being your age. Now I have to ice my knees after practice.
Yeah, that's why I'm never getting old like you.
Good luck with that, kid.
All right, I'll see you out there, Coach.
All right, man.
Look for MP to play heavy minutes tonight as his team deals with injuries to 2 of its starters, and I spoke with MP prior to tip-off, and all he had to tell me was, next man up.
where we will be giving away a Charlotte Hornets hoodie to each and every one of you. Put your hands on a Honeybees t-shirt at our next giveaway day. Every fan in the arena gets one, so grab your tickets before they're gone. Fans, looking to join us for future Charlotte Hornets games? Head up to the concourse, find our ticket booth behind each basket. Representatives are standing by. And don't forget to put on one and only Hornets fans. Every single fan in attendance will receive a Hugo t-shirt. You just want to miss out on this. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hornets along with your issue and seat location to 555.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And a litany of injuries coming into this game. A look at the list of names. Pretty daunting.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all those names unavailable. Pretty daunting.
And the Clippers starting five. Derek Jones is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Bryant in at the two-guard spot. And for the Hornets, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Knueppel. Pat Connaughton is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to do. Distinguish himself.
Well, to his credit, MP has impressed with his play and lived up to that goal. Seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the three-pointer from Bryant.
How about the response by Knueppel there? Love seeing him answer the call with a triple of his own.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Ball against Ball. Takes it inside. Here's Knueppel. Off target with his three. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Clippers. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the Clippers pick up two. Bryant right side. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Outside Ball. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
And again for three.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Ball against Paul. And a deep three from Bryant. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep. And you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Now here's Bryant. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Traps in the tray.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chill shot.
Pass to Plumlee. From the arc. It's rebounded by Paul.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Bryant's got 20.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
Knippel with the bucket.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
From deep, Bryant connects again from distance.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. Connaughton sets a screen for Ball. Offensive rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
And here is Ball, following the 3 from Chris Paul. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And here's Bryant out good. Another from 3.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. And it's Ball penetrating. Knippel with the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
To the paint, here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. In the corner, Knippel with it. No good on the triple. Clippers leading by 20. Here's Jones. There's the 3. And it's Paul missing.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Williams with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. There's the lob to the hoop.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. To the inside, here's Plumlee, and finished off by Plumlee.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really Somebody special. Now here's Bryant. He has 29. And that one, good. Jones has got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Pass to Connaughton. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball no good.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Ryan up top, trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, outstanding agility from Derek Jones Jr. So good at capitalizing in these sets.
And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Magic. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Dunn is out there at Bryant. Then there's Batum. Then there's Bogdanovich.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Salon. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Intercepted. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
They set the pick. Throws it up high to stuff the alley-oop.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 11 points.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Hornets trail by 21. Pass to Green. Outside, Ball. Man in the corner. Green with a screen on Batum. Man. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And Green with the basket on the assist by Ball. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
You have to respect what Josh Green has turned himself into, and that's a legit three-point threat.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Green with a screen on dime. Man can't hit.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Back to Bryant. Beyond the arc. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. From outside the arc. Ball no good. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shoot. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Over in the corner, Batum. Outside, Bogdanovich. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Hornets call time here. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Pat Connaughton comes in for Green. Brown is checked in for Los Angeles. Paul comes in for Dunn. Pass to Man. And it's Ball in the corner. And again, the Hornets missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now, man. No scoring in this one. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. It's good from long range.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Bryant the pass to Batum. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
Brown sets a screen for Bryant. There's the lob to Brown.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ball against Bryant. And here is Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That's 6-7 frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, the Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back over to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. A shot by Batum, no good. Ball with the bucket. 15 points for LaMelo Ball.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Plumlee, who's checked in for the Hornets. Knipple comes in for Trey Mann. The Clippers also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Derek Jones in for Brown. Bryant the pass to Jones. Bryant looking over the floor. To the middle, trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Connaughton. Lets it go with a 3. That's tipped. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Shots good by Williams.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And here's Bryant outside. Drill. The three-pointer. Bryant's got 44.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Ball finds Williams. Knipple wide open and he fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. So when we talk about value players, Doris, Derek Jones comes to mind.
Oh, Kevin, there is absolutely no doubt he deserves to be in this category. This guy combines great athleticism with an ability to knock down shots because he's worked at it. And defensively, we know he's going to make things tough on his opponent. You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. I mean, this guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Here's Knipple. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 16 points for Knipple.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
This guy has looked so much better in the second quarter, really starting to find his rhythm.
Ball kicks to Plumlee. Fires from deep. Knipple, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lopez, a screen on Plumlee. Bryant the pass to Lopez. Plays it up and banks it in. Lopez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you love seeing Brook Lopez get involved. He expertly exploits the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Plumlee finds Ball. Here's Connaughton. Off target from three-point range. The Clippers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Jones with the stuff.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Ball against ball. Pass to Connaughton. They need this. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
There's Ball with the 3. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Bogdanovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 18 points.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Launches it. The rebound by Bryant. Jones dishes to Paul. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Bogdanovic, no luck. Hornets shooting 41% for the game. And it's Ball in the corner. From deep. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the buckets simply will not go down. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
41 seconds left in the first half of the game. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Ball feeling it out a bit. No good again that time. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please direct your attention to the center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
Hey everybody, welcome. And we get you started first with a look at the injury situation.
And you lose so much without Kawhi Leonard out there. He can completely take over the game at both ends. Tough, clutch. That's something you can't replace, like if I leave this panel.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Clippers.
They're dominating on the backboard, just having their way out there, Shaq.
Out-muscling, out-tussling, out-fussling, out-schmussling. It's no wonder why they're in front.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance so far from Bryant.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Knippel. Grant Williams is out there with Plumlee, and it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Inside to the wing on the left. Fires the 3. No good from Connaughton. The Clippers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. A drive by Bryant, and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. His feet that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that. Here's Ball. Again, the Hornets score. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Out left to the wing. Ball with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. LA's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Count that bucket.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Ball kicks to Connaughton. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Ball no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lot point makes in a season. Pass to Knippel. And the Hornets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Jones with the jam.
The assist.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Knippel, no good. The Clippers have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Knippel's got 5 points in the quarter.
It doesn't take much for Knippel to find his rhythm, and once he does, this guy goes into a scoring machine.
Ryan passes to Jones. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Williams sets a screen for Ball. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
The 3 from Bryant. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Knippel. Now Ball. Into the lane. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Ball kicks to Bryant. And good, he hits it again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Now let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines.
Yeah, I like that approach. A very good approach. Thanks.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Plumlee with a screen on Paul. In the corner, Knippel with it. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Bryant shoots the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Connaughton. He has 6. Down low, here's Plumlee. An easy 2 points on the layup. Plumlee's got 4 points this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And finish off by Bryant.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
Here's Knippel, defended by Bryant. Pass the ball to the wing right side. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hornets.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but he
connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Knippel. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And Bryant kicks to Paul. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
There's Ball with the three, and it's the Hornets another three.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Greg, you talk about some players passing, and again for three.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 25 points in the game.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt. LaMelo Ball
connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Bryant's shot is off. Charlotte shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Ball with it. Chris Paul covering. Charlotte moving the ball around. Connaughton sets a screen for Ball. And the three off target.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Here's Knippel. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Knippel's got 13 points in just this quarter. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm sure they're anxious to get back home, as that will be game 6 of this 7-game road trip.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
There's Ball with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant outside. Good! Another from three.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Knippel, no good. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop. Williams with the block.
There is such tenacity on the defensive end from Grant Williams.
Outside, Ball. And the Hornets miss again.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Good on the triple. Connaughton's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And here's Bryant for 3. Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season.
Don't sleep on Knippel's hops now, because he's definitely more than capable of hammering it home.
Here's Knippel. He has 31. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass the ball. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Knippel. Hits it from 3-point range. Knippel's got 34.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some.
And again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You got to like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Clippers right now, they've got Batum. Chris Dunn is out there with Bryant. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. And Bryant kicks to Dunn. Back to Bryant. From downtown. Good, he hits again.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Kept alive. The kick out to Bone. No good with the triple.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the 2nd most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor. To be here. He is quite simply as good as you'll ever see from long range. On the wing, man. Dunn covering. Man passes the ball. On the wing, Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Clippers.
The kick out to Brown. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Bryant. Dunn outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Salon. Batum grabs the miss. It's Brown on the wing. Started by Green. And Bryant kicks to Dunn. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the 3.
The corner, Green. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Three-pointer, and again it. Charlotte with a three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Mann. Misses the three. For Los Angeles, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And Ball slams it in.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Good, another from three.
He's scorching hot, another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here's Diabate. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
The Clippers have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Dunn finds Bryant. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many and another assist for him.
And this man keeps dropping time. Tied for the fourth most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him. Just unreal, guy. Connaughton with it. Shot clock at 6. Off target from the wing. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Bryant outside. Drills it from outside.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Knipple. Defended by Bryant. Plumlee dishes the ball. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
LaMelo Ball, shot ready, always.
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot.
And again for three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record to move on for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Charlotte calls timeout. Christie stepped in for Los Angeles. Now Williams, outside, Ball. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Pass to Knipple. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his fourth rebound in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
And the Hornets trying to build a foundation, Doris. As we know, there are no quick fixes.
And I know that's tough for fans to hear. They've already endured so much losing with this organization. But the box
connects again from distance.
He's got this defense ramping, and even when they got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
They get it back. Here's Connaughton. That three off the mark. And here are the Clippers. Outside, Batum. And here's Bryant outside. Good. That's another bucket.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Knipple. Good. Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
It's stolen by Bryant. The three. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. And the shot is good. Knipple's got 45 points.
Still work inside by Knipple, proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Back to Connaughton. Williams, a screen on Bryant. Driving to the basket. Williams kicks the plumb line. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dunn passes to Bryant. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And
again for 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season of 378, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Ball kicks to Connaughton. And again, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Here's Knipple from outside off the mark. Brown finds Dunn. The three from Bryant connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
I know you must be exhausted after playing the full 48 tonight, but talk about what it took to win.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm not going to hold you, Dom. Plenty of time to rest now, though. The important thing is we got the win. It's next man up. When someone goes down, the rest of us got their back.
We appreciate you talking to us, MP. Always. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. So long, everyone.
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment.